Hey, what is going on, you dead set legends? Welcome to the Ready Bang, #1 arm wrestling podcast in the world. I hope you are all excited. I hope wherever you are around the world, you are feeling energetic. I hope wherever you are around the world, you are feeling happy. I hope wherever you are around the world, you are still in love with this amazing sport of arm wrestling, as I am, and as all the legends in the chat are. Thank you to Larry Wheels for coming on the show mere hours ago. What was it, about 12 hours? Yeah, just about 12 hours ago, Larry was on the show. We had a great chat, and I'll tell you, I found out some interesting things about Larry, and it really, I always liked Larrington. I liked me little Larrington, but this just put some of the old icing on the cake. It was pretty good to hear about his arm wrestling journey. It was, what he's got to go through. He wasn't crying poor or anything, but boy, oh boy, did he get in there. Just your daily reminder for everyone in the chat. Real recognizes real. And I will send this to Uncle John every single day. If you missed out what this means, go to Maximum Make Monday. And find out. Give us a real recognizes real. In the chat, shout out to my man, Uncle John. That is hilarious. We are here because I want to tell you guys everything you need to know about King of the Table. I hope to do another live later on in the week, just to talk about all the other events, including Florida. All the other events, including Florida, because there's so much happening this weekend. But of course, King of the Table is taking all the attention. We'll get into the chat in a moment. So everything that you need to know. It might not be everything you want to know, but it's everything you need to know that'll hopefully give you a bit of clarity. That'll hopefully answer a few questions and will hopefully get you a bit more excited for all the matches. King of the Table is going to be great. I can't wait. Right. Who is in the chat? Carl Becker's in there. He says, real, recognizes real. That will be a troll name, I'm hoping, pretty soon. Ready Fang from the whitest of the wolfest. Someone needs to make a new troll name. Great minds, Wolfie. Dan Jean is in there. Ready, bang. Engen's forehead taco. Dipping it in real well. He's in there. Joe Nelson's in the chat. Yo, everybody. Ready, bang. Hashtag real recognizes real. Get a bit of that triple R in your life. Oh, my God. It is awesome. The Drew24 is in there and he says, well, okay. Get up and about, Drew. Jonathan Pinch is in there. Hello, mate. Great photo of your dog. Love it. Atlantis in real life is dropping some emojis. My man, the spermies of the ass. It's creme de la creme. How you going, my man? GB19, King of the Table 9. Where real recognizes real. King Hoddle's in the chat. Tell me everything I need to know. After I tell you everything I need to know, ask some questions and hopefully I can answer more things for you. Devon's forearm is in the chat. Yo. Jake and Chat and Champs. Drunk Eddie made it on time. Ready bang. What up, Drunk Eddie? Red Hot Chili Peppers. Ready bang, bros. You still gnawing on electrical cords, Jake? Nice dude, bro. This is straight out the shower. I don't do my hair. I might do my hair for the Santa photo a little bit later on today, but obviously you won't be there with me. Hello all. Hello all. Andy Beckett. Gabriel Young. What up, Gabe? He says, we had your name on Guess the Arm Wrestler Challenge. Where? Gabe. And Auden guessed it right away. You're too well known in the sport. Well, you only have to say two things. Dead Set Legends or Ready Bang. If you said those two, are you still hanging out there, Gabe? Give us a bit more context on that, please. James is in the chat. Hello from Canada. Ready, bang. Kevin is in the chat. Ready, bang. What else have we got? Rob's in there. Hello, Aussie. Ready, bang. Sasquatch is in there saying, ready, bang, ready, bang, ready, bang, ready, bang, ready, bang. Was a challenge I did with Auden and Devon. Over the weekend. We'll be posting probably a week or so. Awesome. Awesome. So then get over to Gabriel Young YouTube channel. Get over there. I'm sure he doesn't need my help, but Gabriel, get over there and check it out. So with King of the Table coming up, I think it's going to be a great event. Sucks right in the arsehole that I'm not going to be there. But with the way Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler's feeling, I've made the right choice. 100% I've made the right choice. So where do we go? What do we need to know? So let's kick it off with some of the basics. Everything you need to know. Do we want that background? What background do we want? Do we want a King of the Table background? Nah, that seems a bit bland. Do we want the everything you need to know background? Whoa, that's giving me a headache. Let's change it. Everything you need to know. That's a bit better. So let's go into the first point. Everything you need to know. They're the times. They're the times of the event. Lock it in wherever you are around the world. So for me, starts at a pretty good time. Starts at 5 a.m. my time. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I'll be on with the live commentary, pre-show, an hour and a half beforehand. And I know you other YouTubers are watching because I fucking talk to the arm wrestlers or you talk about them. Get over there, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. GST, 10 a.m. Pacific. So 10 p.m. GST. I wonder if that's Dubai time. What time is it? Where's me old blower? What time is it in Dubai right now? I should know this because I needed it for Larry. It is 4 a.m. Yeah, so GST is the Dubaiington's time. So if you're a Dubaian, a Dubaiist, what do you call someone that's from Dubai? Dubaian? Dubaiist? I don't know. What do we call them? What up, Raymond Baker? How you doing, mate? 10 a.m. PST for you, Wolf. Good time to watch arm wrestling. I really like the super early start for 5 a.m. Obviously, my life's a bit different to yours, Wolf, because I get to watch it 5 a.m. I wish it was a little bit earlier because then by the time we do the pre-show, we do the commentary, we chat afterwards, make a couple of videos, read the internet, my family's woken up and I can spend the day with them. So I like that. So get over there. Ha! So dubious. Diabetics. You call them rich. Roy says, did you get the caption games points sorted and corrected? No. I've cancelled all the caption game points. They're eliminated. They're all gone, Roy, because too many people whinge about them. No, but hopefully all is well before the next Maximum Bang Monday. That is for sure. Dial me the money. Uber days. Uber days. Are they called a Dublin? Silky Wilkie, thank you very much, man. Comes in with the super chat straight off the bat. Says, imagine Jake Ward admitted into the ward and hearing, ready, bang. Sorry on basis, but I truly hope you and Jess have a gracious birth, my friendo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for the bit. But yes, the running joke all the time is whenever my wife and I are admitted to hospital, which during our marriage has been a lot, we do the running joke. It's like, oh, hello, Mrs. Ward. You're just going to be in North Ward. And we're like, no relation. And they just kind of look at us and like, oh, you'll be on the South Ward today. And we're like, no relation, no relation. But the funny thing is, Silky, the number one psychiatric ward here in Australia is actually called J Ward. As true as I'm sitting here. It's in a country town here in Victoria. It's the number one psych ward in Australia, and it is literally called J Ward. I get tagged in it every single day. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate everything. Amazing. Kinetic, what up, my man? Hey up. Jake, no little one came yet from my end. What about you? No, nothing on my end either. I think you're going to beat me to the punch. No, I think you'll beat me to the punch. That is for sure. Don't make me fly to Australia. I'd love it if you come, Roy. Fly, beat me up, force me to fix the caption games, then we'll go for a few beers. What up, Jake? What's Goodfellas? Good movie. Goodfellas is a movie. The best award? The best ward is a ward? No. It's Mrs. Ward. It's Mrs. Ward. So quickly, bang. There are the times right there. There are the times right there. Some stuff you might know, some stuff you might not know. We roll on. Bang. Let's get into it. Press conference 24 hours beforehand. It'll be 24 to 25 hours beforehand. Keep an eye on Core Sports YouTube channel. Keep an eye on Devon Larratt's YouTube channel. Keep an eye on Matt Rhodes' YouTube channel. More importantly, keep an eye on this channel. I will tell you and share it exactly where it is. They're just waiting for everyone to land in Dubai. Everyone is just about there right now. So the press conference, 24 hours beforehand, give or take 1 hour. So what time you see the event will be roughly what time you see the press conference. Hopefully it'll be a bit of fun. Hopefully we'll get up and about, and hopefully it doesn't go for 9 hours. I love a press conference, and hopefully there's some press there. No, they're good fun. I love hosting a press conference. Not going to lie. I think they're fun. I think they're brilliant. They're a lot of fun. Because I've done 3 different promotions press conference, and I've enjoyed all of them. I've enjoyed every single one of them. That is for sure. It is brilliant. Hit the like button whilst you're here. That would really, really help. So the press conference, 24 hours beforehand. And then we do know that Bill's the head ref. Bill is back in action. Bill Collins will be there with the go. He also, when it comes to the rule set, they will do a rules meeting. It is usually right before the press conference, because usually where the hotel is, it's about a half an hour drive to the event. They like to film the rules meeting, the press conference, and everything at the event where the guys rip each other apart. So they get the rules meeting out the way, straight into the press conference. So the rules meeting will be filmed and released. So Bill will be in charge of it, whether you love him or hate him. Spending time with Bill and his awesome family, he is great. I think Bill is a good ref. I do. And one of Bill's weaknesses is probably one of his best attributes for a ref. So, Bill hasn't got the best hearing. You talk to him and you got to speak a bit louder. Bill and I get along just fine. So, when everyone's whinging in the setup, I don't think he's really understanding what is going on, which is brilliant. So, I like Bill as a ref. I like when Bill's in control, but it doesn't matter what referee we have for the event. Someone's going to, complain about the refs. Someone's going to not like the refs. And as a Tupac song once taught me, that's just the way it is. Diddle-in, diddle-in, diddle-in. Things are never gonna be the same. Diddle-in, diddle-in, diddle-in. Did any of you guys watch the Larry Wheels interview? I know it's been a busy 24 hours, which is good. My man says, I like Bill. He's a cool customer. A great person in real life. But then when saying that, I don't think I dislike too many people. There's a few that I hate, a few that I dislike, but no, I'm going to say about 90 to 95% of the people I've met in arm wrestling I really like. I watched it. Great interview. Thank you very much, Atlantis. Subbing now. Good man. Good man, Eric. Good man. Yes. Good interview about Larry. Good interview with Larry. Thank you. If you remove everything anyone could ever whinge about, they would whinge about not being able to whinge. 100%. 100%. If you're not complaining about or not liking the refs, then you've already paid them. There you go. Did the stream just die for anyone else? No, I think just you. I think just you. So there you go. Nonya's in there saying, Larry is a mean guy. I got to disagree with you there, Nonya. Got to disagree with you there. So, Bill is in charge. He'll be taking the reins. I don't even think I've heard of the other one. Hopefully, I'll be very interested to see if they have a two-man team. It's most likely a two-man team. I do know the other one, the other ref. So that'll be good. So Bill running the show. Bill is running the show. Then we've got weigh-ins. Weigh-ins are 24 to 36 hours beforehand. So what usually happens is there's a few ways it's done at King of the Table. If it's not a catch weight, they just go to their room, weigh, document, done. As simple as that. If it's a catch weight, they once again wait about, why I say 36 hours beforehand, because they usually weigh him in the morning. Then we have the press conference that night. And then, of course, that's 24 hours before the event. So if they want to double check about a few things, then we sometimes just double check that everything's fine. And once or twice, there was a scale at the press conference. And it's like, just quickly jump on. Beautiful. So I know a lot of people like to see the live weigh-ins. I know lately, when I'm at King of the Table, I just say when for the face-off, it's like, hey, coming in at 247 pounds. boom, face off, and things like that. Let's ask you guys, do you want to see the weigh-ins live? I know it's really important to a lot of people, only a minor group, but it's really important. So I wonder, is it important to you to see the weigh-ins? Or are you just happy for the person running the press conference going, Ermes Gasparini, 130 kilos, Vitaly laletin, 130 kilos? Let me know. Let me know. Let's have a call. This is running rampant. Georgie is worried about Devon's setup. Oh, he should be. He's pretty dangerous. Do you have a regular group that you pull with, Aussie? Yes, I'll be seeing them tonight if all goes well at home. I will go to my training group tonight, the House of Pain. We get about 40 every week. Chockers. Packed. Love it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. My man, Timothy Talmadge, I think you'll be in Vegas right now with Mario. Are you still in Vegas or have you moved on from there? I know last time we spoke on the phone, you were on your way to Vegas. So there you go. What do you think Devon's weight will be against Georgie? Well, I'm a kilos guy, so let's go kilos to pounds conversion. And what happened there? Let's go. Oh, I need to be in this column. So if I'm having a guess, he will be around. Will he get to the 260, 118 kilos? I'm not too sure. 260, 270, maybe around there, if I'm guessing. Muscle Bike is hanging about. How are you, mate? With the old ready bang. Everyone's just talking about what sort of drink that they're having, and they're all saying g'day to each other. We just got to Nashville. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hope you're enjoying it, mate. Hope you're enjoying it. All right, everyone's all saying hi to each other in the chat. A-Stark. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. How you going, mate? I hope you have a wonderful day as well. And everyone's just having a guess. And Churs, is that a Chris? Churs, Chris. Hey now. What's going on? Armenian arm wrestler. Ready bang. Hi, everybody. So there you go. It's 9 a.m. I'm having coffee. So Savage just jumping in with what he's having a drink with also. So weigh-ins are usually beforehand. They just go to each other's room. If there's a catch weight, then they'll weigh them either together. So, they both don't think that they're ripping each other off. Oh, yeah, sure he made weight. They just do it for the sportsman. Let's just say no dodgy commentary, no dodgy business going on for the weigh-ins. Igor Mezencev won't be there. What? Why are you bringing his name up? Because Igor was in Dubai over the weekend. He went and checked it out. Did a bit of training, and I believe he left on Monday. And went back to the Ukraine. But Igor, the week before King of the Table, was there, but I don't think he will be there. I don't think he will be there From my understanding, he's already left to go back home. But, man, it's... could you imagine if he rattled things up, shook things up, and just turned up and you're there watching King of the Table, and it would be like that, that Leonardo DiCaprio meme? Like, what's Igor doing there? So, very interesting. Very interesting to see. And I wonder why he went a week beforehand. I wonder if... there had to be something to do with it. Why was he there a week beforehand? But I know he was doing some training, maybe selling some products. Yeah, whether you like Igor, whether you hate Igor, he was in Dubai. From my understanding, he won't be King of the Table. Part of me hopes I'm wrong on this one. Part of me hopes I'm wrong on this one. That is for sure. Oh, just got to make sure. Sorry that I'm always addicted to my phone. I might pop it there so you can't see, because any moment now, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler could give me the call. What, he was just casing out the joint. He might have been. Not a bad place. There's a lot of talent there. There's a lot of money there. You don't pay taxes there in Dubai. There's a fun fact for you. It's got nothing to do with King of the Table, but very, very interesting. Igor going up against Derek Smith in Jan. There you go. Book it. Book it. Jake is just not due Christmas Day. She is due Christmas Day, but with our first baby, Zadie came early. So, and the way Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler is hanging about, methinks another early birth. Methinks. We'll have to wait and see. But no, she's just getting some groceries at the moment. So I do wonder if like, I'll be on a live and Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler like comments, go time, or she just pops her head in and says, oh, we got to go. And I'm like, all right, guys, wrap up the show. See you later. And then off and have another baby. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, back to Igor. Won't be there. For those that saw him, he would have been in Dubai. And there he's going there. The guesses are coming in from Triceps. You'll have the baby December 18th. Tough to be liked when your name is Igor. You got all the new additions names already picked? Yeah. On our third or fourth date, on our third or fourth day, we've got 6 or 7 kids' names all picked out. Yeah, so many names. So many names. Alrighty. More things you need to know. Let's roll on to the next fact for you. This one, if I've harped on it, I've harped on it all the time. Get your pay-per-view today. Not on the day. Get it now. Next 24 hours, get it going. Now, I know a lot of people like to wait and see in case there's no, cancellations and everything like that. But I believe all the athletes are there, bar Leonidas. Get your pay-per-view now, so when you're on the day, all you got to worry about is tuning into the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Uncle Joe will be in Florida. Tune in, and here we go. Spermies, you gave me a fright. You gave me a fright, not going to lie. I was just hoping, okay, it's not $699. Okay, we're safe. But thank you very much, Spermies. Thank you very much. It'll be very soon. I think it'll be sooner rather than later. I mean, we've still got 19 days here in Australia because it's 6th of December here. We've got 19 days. But we are keen. We are keen. Jelly beans, that is for sure. And I can't wait. But don't worry. Depending on the day, I won't have... I unfortunately, with the way my channel's going, I can't afford to have any time off. I can't afford to have any time off. But thank you so much, Fermi. Spermies for everything. Captain Obvious is in there. Ready, bang, cheers, all. And everyone's doing Igor's name. Chris Automine yesterday. Good man. Good man. Now everyone's all talking to each other. Whew. Brilliant. Yeah, so just get it now. Links in the description. I'm always popping the links everywhere. It's in every single video that I do. There is always a link for the pay-per-view. You just can't take the risk, because if a lot of traffic comes in and the website appears to crash and things like that, you just can't. You can't risk it. I know a lot of people say risk it for the biscuit, but just no. No, no, no. Buy it now. Buy it now. Okay. Next one. So the East versus West title will be defended under King of the Table rules. So at this stage, there are no changes. It's not going to be a best of 5 between Devon and Georgie. It is for the super heavyweight title at the East versus West super heavyweight title. Appears to still be a thing. Things might have changed. I didn't watch Engen's live this morning, but yeah, it will be defended under the King of the Table rules. So I know sometimes the rules are slightly different between King of the Table and East versus West. So these ones, so it'll be under King of the Table rules. Now, do not be surprised. We've seen it before that you've got a lot of... You got to have a lot of... clarity with it. Sometimes the rules are slightly altered or they're a bit different. Bill will go through them. We'll find out about them. But at the moment, it'll be under the King of the Table format. See you later, mate. Take care, buddy. Hope you have a good day at work. White Wolf, I really like living on the edge of getting the pay-per-view within the last minute prior to it starting. You haven't really lived life until you do that. And pull the tag off a new mattress. Ooh. That'd be fun. Pulling the tag off a new mattress. Interesting. Interesting. Niagara Slammers. What up, Captain Slammer? How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. Just talking about things you should need to know for King of the Table 9. So, yeah, 6-round super match. That is the big difference. First of 4 get you the win. They want to pull all 6 rounds. Go for it. They don't have to. If they don't, Lachlan Adair will call you a pussy, as he did the Krasimir Kostadinov. Then we had, yeah, so the rules, running fouls, I believe. Anyway, I will be watching closely of Bill's rules set. No, I don't remember this, Jared TG. Remember when you were young and you thought you'd go to prison if you took the tag off the mattress? No. No. I don't get it. Yeah. Now I might go check my mattresses after this live to see if we've still got the tags on them. You guys are weird. Erebus remembers. Chris says, Jake, caught the replay of your early AM live with Larry earlier. What's your honest assessment to his commitment to arm wrestling? I really like Larry and hope he gets to win, but he always seems like he has 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Mate, Larry said as long as he has an arm, he will always arm wrestle. He says he loves arm wrestling. So, yeah, I absolutely love his commitment to it. I love that we've just got Larry in the sport. And especially after taking all these L's in the supermatch format, he continues to keep going. I know a lot of people on and off the table, as soon as they get a little bit L's or it just gets a little bit too hard, they quit. Larry doesn't. But Larry also has other interests. He loves arm wrestling, but he loves bodybuilding. He loves strength training, powerlifting. So Larry is young and wants to make sure he ticks everything off on their bucket list. We, I believe, should stop like shitting on Larry anytime anything happens because he really helped the sport when it didn't have a heartbeat. He got supermatch format back on the airwaves, super exciting, got, everyone to come to, everyone followed the WAL. And he said, right, let's rerun Devon and Michael. Boom, I'm going to start a promotion. So I think people sometimes should just sit back and go, yeah, maybe we should just leave Larry alone. And whatever we get out of him for arm wrestling, I think is special because he loves the sport. And the toxic environment we're getting as the sport is growing is turning a lot of people away. I am having countless conversations with athletes, with YouTubers, and they're just like, you know what? I don't think I want to arm wrestle anymore. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it's okay. Like, come on. And they're not liking the way it can. It can go. You know, the potential the sport has to go. And I just try and sit there and go, hey, like the cat. Hang in there, kid. Hang in there. All righty. Okay. The tag says something weird on it. Illegal to remove under penalty of law or something. I got to write this down. Check. Mattress tag. I can't believe I'm writing that down. How much have you slept in the last 24 hours? 3 hours. 3 hours. Because after I hung out with Larry, did some clips, we spoke off camera as well about hopefully some business ventures. It was 2 a.m., went upstairs, jumped into bed. It was about 3 a.m. I fell asleep. 6 a.m., boom, went to the gym to train with my guys. They run a fishing channel. I've got one of them into arm wrestling. 2 awesome dudes, both named Anthony. So I was at the gym with them. So maybe when Zadie goes for a nap after lunch, I might just have a little half an hour. But it's a really good time for me to make videos, and I got to keep punching out videos. Even though not in the algorithm, I still got to produce videos because I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Short answer, not much. All righty. I still got some more things to tell you about King of the Table. So don't go anywhere. What up, Roy? It's no joke. I spent 20 years without parole for ripping the tag off one new mattress. Could you imagine that? That's hilarious. Larry Meals. I like this more than I should. I like this more than I should. Oh, I like this more than I should. It shouldn't be funny. It shouldn't be funny. It shouldn't. But it's got me. It's got me. Oh. Okay. The Larry interview was top shelf. No whiz talk, but he opened up a few things. He really did. He really did. And we spoke afterwards, and he was like, oh, man, what'd you do to me? Because I just feel so relaxed on your show. I probably said a bit too much. I said, nah, man, everyone who watches it will love it. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, Captain Engens, forehead taco. Get it together. Get it together, Aussie. Let's go. As usual, thanks for all you do. That's just the way it is a Bruce Hornsby song. Tupac ripped it off. Ripped it off or collabed? I don't think he can rip it off because he would have had to pay some royalties. Let's call it a collab. Positive thinking, EFT. What do you think of all this talk about Schoolboy versus RVJ? I like that. I like that match, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny when two men walk in, and I can't rap. Anyway, Schoolboy and RVJ. Well, hopefully RVJ will be on the show next week. Go talk about his match with Brandon Allen. Like, I'm hoping to have them both on the channel. It just depends what shape RVJ's in. If RVJ is a motivated RVJ, not only is it a great match, but RVJ does some damage. I'm not sure what shape RVJ is in, but he's taking on all these matches, which is brilliant. So, of course, whenever two well-known superstars go head-to-head, I'm going to enjoy it. More Schoolboy matches, more RVJ matches, the better. When the powers combined, you get a Captain Planet. I like it. Of course I like it. I'd be keen to see how RVJ goes up against someone that tall, that big. I love it. But thank you very much, Engens Forehead Taco. Really appreciate it. Niagara Slammers. Do we have a 26-hour live show to look forward to? Well, the disappointing thing is Guinness World Records didn't give me the record. But I don't know if I'll do 26 hours. But I am liking, because I'm not running events or anything like that. I would love to team up with a king of the table. I would love to team up with an Armed Gods or something and run a competition in America. And if you win, you qualify for king of the table or an Armed Gods or whatever. And since I don't run an event, this is like my event. This is like my event. So once a year, I will do it. I will do a minimum 24-hour live show once a year. Absolutely. I think it's great, especially if I can get the channel popping again. Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of people really enjoy it, and the commitment from like a core, like last time I did it, I don't think I dropped under 100 people for the whole 24 hours. And I do enjoy when so a fan of the sport comes on, and then I'm like, do you want to talk to Ron Barth? Do you want to talk to RVJ? Do you want to talk to Devon? I do enjoy that I'm able to bring people to chat to athletes they wouldn't speak to. And I just love meeting new people. I love meeting new people. Spermies did a face reveal on the 24-hour podcast. Something good or bad always happens. So that's like my thing. The 24-hour podcast, bang. Okay. Everyone's talking about tags. Oh. I could see Larry opening up that business. Or a spa, Larry Heels. Or he runs his own poker tournament, Larry Deals. What else have we got? You guys. Now everyone's doing Larry's business. I got Larry Seals, Larry Reels. Oh my God. Stay golden, Pony Boy says RBJ sort of shit. I'm way behind in the comments. Schoolboy wins. Easy. Damn, I just checked my mattress. I think my wife ripped it off during copulation. She must have had a ripper of a time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think it's a real nice match. Talking about RVJ and Schoolboy. Stop it with the Larrys. I'm too old to stay up that long. Aren't we all, Troy? Aren't we all? One thing, Larry Heels. Oh, stop it. Larry Neals. Larry Steels. Larry Peel. Larry Squeals. Oh. You guys. We're supposed to be talking about Alrighty. So, let's roll on. I got some more things you need to know about King of the Table. Got some more things. Here we go. So, Nissa Kamadan is an 8-time national champion. I've got her stats here. An 8-time national champion, an under-23 European champion. She comes silver in the senior division at Euroarm, and she's a silver medalist under-23 junior. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry, Sarah, and I hope I'm wrong. And I hope your frame is bigger, and I hope you're just stronger, and I hope you rip through Nisa. But that's a lot. Like an 8-time national champion. Now, it'll be interesting to see the size difference. But an 8-time national champion, and I wonder how many people were in the division, but it seems pretty popular in Turkey. I did like this one if Larry was a magician. Larry reveals. So I'm very interested. So Nisa is a student of Engin Terzi. That's why we're getting the women's match. And I wonder why. So I'm sure I read somewhere that she was 16. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Because, yes, that means 8-time national champ. That means she could have won left arm, right arm, multiple divisions. I'm sure I heard someone she was 16. I could be wrong on that one, though, Drew. Just trying to see. Let's type in her name. Yeah, I don't know if it's... She looks relatively young, but... She just looks a beast. Looks strong. Just flash pinning someone there. Bang. Just taking everything. So that's her there. I'm just on her old IG. So I wonder how old she is. So she won 3 gold medals in May at the Nationals. Good on her. What a star. What a star. So, yeah, so Sarah's got her her work cut out for her. That is for sure. And then we've got Larry will win. With all this chat about Larry. And everyone's still going nuts about it all. Keep up the good work, chat. Larry will win. So if you didn't catch the show, he just said some unbelievable stuff. He's stuck with one coach. Derek Smith is his coach. He has 1 table time a week unless he is slightly injured. He's back up to 128 kilos. So what's that? Let me get on my machine here. Yeah. So he went from 230 pounds to 280 pounds. He is looking thick, and literally asked him, does Leonidas have any chance on the right arm? And he said no. Larry says he smoked him 3 years ago. He's not too sure what his right's been like with the training. Leonidas is huge also. But Larry Wheels will win. That's what you need to know. I think Larry breaks the duck. He breaks the hoodoo. He breaks it all. Larrington gets it done. He gets the jobs. He gets the job done. Oh, I read the chat. Oh, I read the chat. You can all stop it now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alrighty. No way, says Painless. Says Larry loses, in my opinion. Why? Why? Well, the fact that you've called him a German fella, Roy, the fact that you're dismissing him and not even calling him by his first name. Yes. So, also, an interesting tidbit that I found fascinating with Larry. Larry's fiance does not live with him in America. She just can't get into America at the moment. So when Larry's in America, he hasn't got the support of his woman. When you have your woman with you, and if you are happy and madly in love, you feel stronger than ever. And now Larry got to Dubai early. He's back at his old stomping ground. He's chucked on 50 pounds. He's feeling strong. He's feeling healthy. He's already touched up Leonidas on the right arm in practice pool. That could be different. And now he's got his woman with him. So he's going to be sleeping better. He's eating better. He's more relaxed. He's more ready to go. For me, that is insane. So I just think with all of that going behind Larry, I think it can get him a big win. It can get him a huge, huge win. And I'm going for it. Larry wins. And that's fine. Family guys in the chat love these live streams. I love doing them. I like treating it like a radio show. I am tempted to go to one show a week. I am very tempted and see if we can make that a big mega show. But we'll have to wait and see because every time I wake up, I'm like, oh, there's more live shows. Oh, but that is okay. Love that the sport is growing, and I love that you love tuning in. Yeah. So Larry will win. Larry will win. Have I got one more thing? Yes. So I did a bit on Valera. Everyone sees him as Dennis's training partner, but I found a couple of little supermatch footage. Yeah, a little bit of supermatch footage from earlier this year. So he's been on the table. Does that change my prediction? No. Lars Rabakin will get him with that press. Really open him up. But I was happy to see some footage of Valera on the table competing. Was very, very excited. Very excited to see Valera on the table competing. So, yeah. I still think Lars dominates 6-0. I still think he dominates 6-0, but we will have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. He is a big boy, though. He is thick. So I'll be very interested to see the weight difference. Because even on the day of competition, Lars does a full workout. He does an unbelievable workout. It's insane. The only way I can picture it. Right, let's go to you guys in the chat. Chris is in the chat. Says, I think Larry takes this one if he's healthy. He certainly has the power. I hope his arm holds up until the last ready go. I think the game plan of just resting and coming in fresh is a good plan. He's been doing some training, but yeah, getting that muscle memory back because he hasn't had much time since Olympia. But when he was talking about what he's been training a lot of the ready goes. So I thought that was brilliant. I thought, wow, okay. Everyone wants Larry to give up everything else and train arm wrestling full time. Of course, it'd be better for us. We want every single one of his videos to be Larry arm wrestling. But when we were chatting in the interview, he was saying when he got back, he was just his starts, setups and starts. That's the main thing he's been training. Lots and lots of setups and starts to ensure that he's not getting blown up. So it's not just, oh, I'm Larry, I got to get stronger, I got to sit in a hook. I loved the little tidbits that he was going through to ensure he's improving as an arm wrestler. And the one thing he feels he was missing out on was the ready goes. So I was pretty happy with that. What's going on, Trip War? Hope you are doing well, my man. David, what up, Mr. Sparkle Puff? How you going, mates? We're just talking about things you need to know about King of the Table. I've got pictures for everything. I might do a quick for the next 10 minutes. If you've got any questions that I can answer or I'm allowed to answer, it could be interesting. Is Dennis coming to support his guy or Bubkin? I believe Bubkin will be there. Yeah, I think Bubkin will be there. With the whole Bubkin Devon thing, shut it, I'm not there for that. Lars runs up the down escalator rather than taking the elevator. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big fan of Larry's come a long way since Over the Top Down Under. Yeah, that was April last year. Yeah, April last year. And he's the Larry I saw pull in that tournament and the Larry that I saw pull in the tournament at Arizona State this year, magnificent. Chalk and cheese. Chalk and cheese, that is for sure. So, yeah, very happy with his progression. I just think because when you got millions of subscribers, when you're in such the limelight and, you know, you are, yeah, you're in the limelight, everyone's critiquing you. You get to jump the queue with your super matches. We'll have to rock and roll from there. Aussie, you have a relatively little scuff on your suit. Missed a big chance there with Babkin and Devon. Yeah, if they're both there, I don't know if anything will happen. But they've got the arena and everything there. So there's a big boxing ring or a big fighting ring. There's an octagon there. So where the arm wrestling event is, yeah, there's an octagon there. I reckon, definitely millions of dollars worth of cars there. And also boxing, kickboxing ring. Yeah. Boxing, kickboxing. What else? The octagon's there. They've got mats there. So if they want to have like a roll around, Devon likes himself a bit of jiu-jitsu. So maybe we'll get a nice behind the scenes behind the scenes. Fun. Yeah, table tennis there too. I challenged Dennis to a table tennis match, but we just ran out of time. They got like massage chairs. The venue for King of the Table is insane. And Silky, I'll whoop you at table tennis. I'll whoop you. Now, when did do you think anything will happen? So let's do a new poll to finish off the show. I'm just very wary of the time. So out of the other 4 matches, everyone thinks Larry and Leonidas will steal the show. I didn't do the 2 main events. But if I go, will anything happen at KOTT between, what is it, Devon and Babkin? Devon and Babkin. Yes or no? Get it in there. Yes or no? I'll see you on the tables. Oh, you know what I mean? Painless. Like, will there be a push and shove? Will there be a bit of argy-bargy? Will there be anything there? I can guarantee Babkin hasn't forgotten how Devon treated and waved towards him. Oh, I don't think they both will remember. That is for sure. Right, let's do a bit of a recap. And if you've got any questions about anything that you need to know about King of the Table, if I can, or if I am allowed to answer it, they're the times of the event. Get it in there. Have fun. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And wherever else you are. With an iPhone, just do what I do. You go to your world clock and you punch in all the countries that I deal with in arm wrestling. There's a big row of them. Yeah. Then we've got press conference is usually 24 hours beforehand. It'll be 24 to 25 hours beforehand. It won't be that long. It won't be that long. Yeah. What else have we got? Bill Collins is going to be the head ref. He'll be in charge of all things rules and fuckery. Weigh-ins are usually 24 to 36 hours beforehand. If there's no catch weight, they just go to their room, weigh. Awesome. So they even do it at the press conference before we go live, and then they just jot it all down. There you go. And we can go from there. Igor Mezencev won't be there. I say that because he was in Dubai on the weekend. Hanging and banging, slinging and slanging. He was there, but I believe he has already left. Get your pay-per-view now, not on the day. If you get it now, then you're sorted. You hang about. You get in there. Don't have to worry about glitches, internet, or everything. Everyone trying to buy it. Plus, if your card doesn't work or something's gone wrong, you've got time. A lot of people are like, they're not accepting my card or they're not accepting this. And it's like, we've got 10 minutes till the show starts. Get in there, buy it now in case it doesn't work. You know what I'm doing. Buy it, do it, live it, love it. Then we've got East versus West title will be defended under the King of the Table rule. 6-round super match. First of 4 will become the champ. And it'll just be a good old-fashioned fun main event or semi-main event. I'm just trying to think where they will probably put Devon. Well, yeah. Devon will be 4th or 5th on the card. Then we've got Nissa Kamadan, who's taking on Sarah Collins, is an 8-time national champion, a junior European champion, silver medalist in the Euro Arm, and all in the senior division, and a junior world champion under 23s. So she's coming to rip some arms off. Yeah. I will try and do some more research about Sarah, but as I'm sitting here now, Sarah doesn't have a chance in hell. But I haven't seen much of Sarah. They might size up. Now, they were telling me yesterday she's the number 1 in Texas at 154. So I need to see them next to each other. I hope Sarah shocks the world. I would love to sit there during the live commentary and say that I was wrong. So we'll have to wait and see. Right. Then we've got Larry. Was the next one Larry? Larry Wheels will win. He's just in the right headspace. He's bigger. He's stronger. He's looking good. He's feeling confident. He's back with his girlfriend, back with his old stomping ground. Put on some weight. He's comfy. Look for Larry to break the hoop. And never fear, Valera has officially competed beforehand. And we will have to wait and see what happens there. I still think Lars Rybakhin absolutely touches him up. Right. If you've got any final questions, I got 2 minutes. Any final questions? And then it's I've got a video prep for tomorrow, but I will try and make some videos. Also, is there a ticket if I show up? Get in contact with Matt Rhodes on Instagram for all of the best knowledge there. Get over. Speak to Matt Rhodes if you're wanting to go. If you are wanting to attend the event, speak to them. That will be good. Then we've also got Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler will do her predictions. That we're just deciding whether that'll be a members video or we'll just run a normal live. And then we roll on. I think that will be it until the live commentary. I'll be live 90 minutes before the event for the number 1 pre-show on the planet. We'll have a bit of fun. I'll see if I can get some people from the venue on the show. Just a quick whip around, say good day, how they're feeling, and go from there. I reckon I'll be able to do it. We'll just have to wait and see. Flux reckons Valera is a dark horse. Beautiful. If you're watching this later, maybe get some questions in the comment section. And if I can answer it, I will answer it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you are around the world. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart, from Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler, from Zadie, from Zeus, and the upcoming baby. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all so much for every single thing that you guys do in order to ensure that the dream stays alive. And we'll finish off Silky Wilkie going bang. Says Devon's specialization into high isometric trainers hinders his boxing significantly. Bubkin on the feet, Devon on the ground. That's where I have the advantages. His ingrained instinct to contract his arm any moment takes past the right angle, forces him to fight like a weary puppet with tetanus. I've seen Bubkin hit and kick a bag. Guy can move on a bag. Guy's pretty good. We've all seen Devon box. If it goes to the ground, Devon chokes him out real easy. On the ground, On the feet, it could be towards Babkin. Who knows? If we get it, it'll be brilliant. It'll be brilliant. Thank you and good night, Jake. Thank you so much. Silky Wilkie, you dead set legend. Oh, my eyes are weary. Cole, you're the man, Jake. Later, Jake. Congrats. Everyone is saying goodbye. Thank you all. And everyone is awesome. Right. I'm out of here. You guys are the best. I'll see you very, very soon.